Hi everyone. I said I'd come on tonight to show you a simple 4-step routine that you can do to do an eye treatment for yourself at home. So I'm going to do it. As the makeup off, I have my headband on. I'm going to use pre-cleanse oil, daily microfoliant, biolumin C serum, and then stress positive eye lift. So when we're doing the eye area, we're going to be going all around this circle here. So you'll actually feel the orbital bone there yourself. And that's inside there where we could be working. Come out in the temples as well if the crow's feet are going out to there. And the reason that we separate the eye area from the rest of the face is the skin is a lot more delicate there. The skin is a lot thinner. So we have to treat it so gently, and we have to just use specific products that are suitable for around the eye area. So I'm going to start off with my pre-cleanse oil. I just put a little pump in my hand, and I'm going to actually emulsify that in my hand before I pop it on my face. So you can put the pre-cleanse straight onto your skin, and that's gorgeous, and then add water to it. I like to emulsify it before it goes on the eyes. If you're doing your whole face, you can just emulsify it on the face and then bring it up to the eye area. We'll work through the brows and across the eyes, and it would melt off even waterproof mascara, take off any debris or any pollutants that are on the skin from the day. So it's absolutely gorgeous. Smells amazing. And we're just going to be really gentle and delicate. Make sure it gets in there to work its magic. Going through the brows is so important as well for people, for everyone, but especially people that fill their brows in. We want to make sure we're getting all the makeup and everything off. And then I'm going to just remove that with my sponges. So I have another video on how you can fluff up your daily microfoliant, the way I like to mix it before I use it on the skin. So I have actually already done that before tonight's video, but if you haven't seen how to do it, you can check that other video out now. So here it is, ready to go. And hold it upside down. Make sure that she's ready. And then daily microfoliant, I will say to avoid the eye area on the package. But I'm just going to show you, you can bring it close to the eye area. So we're going to bring it up around here, and we'll bring it up through the eyebrows. Because it's lovely to get really nice bright skin. We want to exfoliate as close to there as possible, but we're still going to leave this gap here right underneath the eyes, and I'm not going to pop it onto the eyelids. So daily microfoliant, you work it in for a minute. I'm just going to do it that much to show you how, and then we'll remove that as well. And next I'm going to go in with the biolumin C serum, and then I'm going to actually use the stress positive eye lift over that. They're two amazing eye treatments, and they have different functions. So I think if you use them together, it's especially good. The biolumin C serum is going to brighten and firm, and then the stress positive eye lift is going to reduce the puffiness and the dark circles. So I love biolumin C serum. I brought my own one in from home here. I actually had to just cut it to get the last little bit out, which is a good tip if you don't do that already. There's always another little bit in there if you just open it up. And you want about a half a grain of rice size for each eye. And really gently, we're going to just apply that below the eye and above here. We don't want to bring this one too close to the eye because it really is jam-packed with full of vitamin C. I found my eyes got so much brighter when I started using this. So let's just tap that in. This is a serum, so it's really light consistency, and we want it to travel down as far as we can through the layers of the skin. And then we're going to layer over the Stress Positive Eye Lift over that. And the Stress Positive Eye Lift is a mask, but it's also an eye cream. So we're going to layer it on as a mask, and then we're going to leave the thick layer on to soak in, and we'll just remove any excess if you want to. I don't actually ever remove any excess, but we're going to leave that on. That's going to be our mask and our moisturizer. So we will have cleansed, exfoliated, put on a serum, done a mask and a moisturizer in these 4 steps. So this is really cool, and it has this little top on it that we're going to use to do a nice cooling massage treatment that's going to lift the eyes, and we're going to drain the eyes as well to reduce the puffiness. So we get a little bit. Now you'll notice that we use a lot more than a half a grain of rice amount with this. We're going to put 3 drops above, 3 drops below, and then we're going to do a lift. We want to keep the eyebrows as lifted as we can. And then we do little circles underneath. And that's how we're going to drain underneath for anybody that has any puffiness, dark circles underneath. And then we're going to repeat that 3 times. So we're not taking any more product out of the tube. We're just using the applicator at the top of the tube now to do the massage. And you can keep this in the fridge as well, I think I've heard people say. The cooling is gorgeous then as well. Though at the moment it's so cold, I don't think we need to put anything in the fridge to get it to be cold. Yeah, I'm going to do the other eye. Yeah, I can see a difference. It's feeling good. And these are the moves that come recommended on the pack. But there's some others that you could do as well. As long as you're gentle around the eye area. You could bring it the whole way around here, out. This is what's known as like the figure of 8. We go over the bridge of the nose, so we can go from one eye to the other. You could just do a series of these drainage moves underneath. It's gorgeous. I really love this applicator. And that is it. So a 4-step eye treatment. As you can see, it took me less than 10 minutes. We can just, after about 3 minutes of this mask being on, if you feel like there's still too much on the skin, just tissue it off. But it is a gorgeous eye cream as well. So leave as much of it on as you can. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I'll be back with more. So if you want to give the page a subscribe and like this to let me know if you like this or not. And I'll be back with more tips for you soon. Okay, night guys. Bye.